In 1969, humanity took its first steps on another world, and the name became synonymous with exploration. But here we are, over 50 years later, standing at the dawn of a new space age with NASA's program. The question on everyone's mind, which is better, Apollo or Artemis? And what does this new era mean for the future of space exploration? Stay with us as we compare these two groundbreaking programs, their missions, and what they mean for the future of humankind. From the first human landing on the moon to humanity's return to our celestial neighbor and beyond. The 1960s was an era of fierce competition, a time of rapid technological advancements and societal changes. The United States and the Soviet Union were locked in a race not only for dominance on Earth, but also in space, each striving to outdo the other in a display of technological prowess and national pride. The Apollo program was born out of the Cold War, a testament to human ambition, determination, and the desire to prove that anything was possible. It was a bold endeavor that required immense resources and the brightest minds. The program symbolized the pinnacle of human achievement and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. It all started with a bold vision, a dream that seemed almost unattainable at the time. In 1961, President Kennedy set a goal that seemed nearly impossible: to land a man on the moon and return him safely to Earth by the end of the decade. The result? Apollo. This ambitious goal galvanized a nation and inspired generations, a program that revolutionized space technology and marked humanity's first steps beyond our home planet. It was a monumental achievement that showcased the power of human ingenuity. But Apollo wasn't just about getting to the moon. It was about pushing the boundaries of science and engineering, exploring the unknown, and expanding our horizons. It was about pushing the boundaries of science and engineering, leading to technological advancements that we still benefit from today in various fields. The innovations from the Apollo program have had lasting impacts on our daily lives, leading to technological advancements that we still benefit from today in various fields. From medical devices to computer technology, the legacy of Apollo continues to influence modern innovations. And let's not forget the emotional impact. The Apollo missions united people across the globe, creating a shared sense of wonder and achievement. Millions around the world held their breath as Neil Armstrong made that historic descent onto the lunar surface. His first step was not just a giant leap for mankind, but a moment that brought humanity together in awe and celebration. Fast forward to today. The Artemis program promises not just to return humans to the moon, but to stay for the long term. This ambitious initiative is designed to push the boundaries of human exploration and scientific discovery. With ambitions of creating a sustainable presence on the lunar surface, Artemis is more than just a return trip. It's a vision for the future. It's a launching pad for exploring the moon's resources, preparing for Mars, and advancing human presence in the solar system. The moon will become a stepping stone to the stars. The first step in this ambitious plan, Artemis I, already set the stage. A test mission of the Space Launch System, SLS rocket, and the Orion spacecraft. This mission was crucial in proving the technology and systems needed for future missions. But it's Artemis III that will truly make history, aiming to land the first woman and the next man on the moon by 2025. This mission will be a landmark event in space exploration, and this time, we're not just visiting, we're building a future. With Artemis, NASA aims to establish a lunar base camp, one that will serve as a hub for scientific research and future Mars missions. This base camp will be a beacon of human ingenuity and perseverance. Picture it: astronauts living and working on the moon, conducting groundbreaking experiments, and preparing for the next giant leap, landing humans on Mars. The Artemis program is not just about exploration, it's about creating a new chapter in human history. Interesting facts: Apollo versus Artemis, a technological revolution. But what really sets Artemis apart from Apollo? The technology, which has advanced significantly over the decades, bringing us into a new era of space exploration. While Apollo used the cutting-edge technology of its time, much of the equipment and systems were built from scratch, relying heavily on trial, error, and innovation. Engineers had to invent solutions on the fly, often with limited resources. The mighty Saturn V rocket, for example, was a technological marvel. Standing 363 feet tall, it remains the most powerful rocket ever successfully launched to date. Its sheer size and power were unprecedented. But as grand as it was, the computers that guided Apollo to the moon were no more powerful than today's smartphones, which is quite astonishing. Imagine navigating to the moon with technology less advanced than what we carry in our pockets today. Now, let's talk about Artemis and its groundbreaking advancements. The Artemis program is leveraging decades of technological progress to push the boundaries of what's possible. The SLS rocket, designed to be the most powerful rocket ever built, dwarfs the Saturn V in terms of capability and potential. It's not just about size, it's about the ability to carry more, go further, and do more. It can carry heavier payloads and send astronauts deeper into space than ever before. And the Orion spacecraft? It's a game changer. It's engineered for long-duration missions, capable of sustaining human life in deep space for up to 21 days without needing to dock, which is a significant improvement. This means longer missions and more ambitious goals. And then, there's the Lunar Gateway, an orbiting outpost around the moon that will serve as a stepping stone for future lunar landings and deep space exploration. It's like a space station, but for the moon. Apollo was about getting there, achieving the impossible. It was a monumental first step. Artemis is about staying and pushing further, exploring new frontiers. It's about establishing a sustainable human presence on the moon and beyond, paving the way for future generations of explorers. The emotional and cultural impact, two eras of exploration. Beyond the technology, both programs have had profound emotional and cultural impacts. For those who lived through the Apollo era, it was a unifying moment for humanity. Millions watched in awe as humans set foot on another world for the very first time. Artemis holds the potential to inspire a new generation in the same way. Imagine what it will mean for young people to see the first woman on the moon, to know that space exploration is not just for a select few, but for all of humanity. It's a new kind of inspiration driven by diversity, inclusion, and the hope of extending our reach into the stars. Conclusion. Which is better, Apollo or Artemis? So which is better, Apollo or Artemis? Apollo gave us the moon and proved that humans could venture beyond Earth, but Artemis is preparing us for the future, with the ambition to establish a long-term presence on the moon and launch the next giant leap to Mars. The truth is, one wouldn't be possible without the other. Apollo laid the foundation, and Artemis is building the future. Both programs are milestones in humanity's ongoing quest to explore the unknown. The real question isn't whether Apollo or Artemis is better. The real question is, as we stand on the brink of an exciting new era of space exploration, we can only imagine what the future holds. Could Mars be our next home, and what lies beyond our solar system? Outrow call to action. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more exciting cosmic content. What do you think about the Apollo versus Artemis debate? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And as always, keep reaching for the stars and beyond.